Good afternoon. It is a sunny, beautiful day, but it seems so cold to me. But I've got this beautiful, beautiful pineapple I got to try. And yeah, I am going to I think I have been doing so much fasting and smoothies, and I haven't had anything else. 2:55, so it's almost 3 o'clock, and I am going to have I'm going to start with a juice because that always makes me feel my best, and then I am going to prepare a plant-based chili, and I've been wanting to share this recipe with you guys. I don't know if I'm actually going to share this today, but yeah, because I've got a lot to try to get done in a short amount of time, and but I will be sharing that with you because it is amazing and it's so unusual. I'm going to give you a little tip, or not a tip, a little hint right now. One of the secret ingredients to this chili, believe it or not, but you would never know it, and it is so rich and decadent, and it is not fattening at all, and it's so yummy. So yeah, I'm looking forward to making that, and I usually make a big pot to last me as long as it can last me, usually, for about 4 days. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, nothing too special, but I have some things that we all have to get done, and I need to really get busy, guys. So weekend. Hey guys. Yeah, sometimes I have to do. Make it an amazing day. Enjoy your day today, and do something that makes you smile and brings a little joy into your day. So hey, I had been looking all over for this little wig, guys. I just found her, and I'm so happy that I just found this one. So yeah, I am going to give her a try and see how I like wearing her. I like short wigs. Well, they're great for in the summer. I just want to wish everybody so much love, guys, and yeah. I get okay, so like this just has come to me, and I'm going to make it short and really simple. Okay, so like I just feel so much love in my heart right now, and I just want you to know that we all have different views. We're different. We change every day. We never stay the same, but that doesn't have anything to do with our heart and the love that we have in our heart. And my heart is full of love for you. I don't care if you have different views or interests or whatever. I love you, and I honor you for you. So just know that well, I think it helps us to go about our day when we get a deeper understanding, and sometimes these understandings come to us in odd ways. I have one that I've been wanting to share with you. I think I could do that with you because I do have something that I have to do, and it's going to be kind of like a little story time. So follow along with me on this little episode, this little journey here that I'm going to bring you along with me, guys. So just stay tuned and know that you're so loved. You are. Just are. So hey there, guys. Hello, my people. Okay. Dishes. Oh my gosh. You know, doing dishes for me is usually as easy as it gets. Because of the way I eat. But, I do have to say that when I cook, you know, like if you have your little significant others, you know, and you have to cook for them or yourself, you know, for me, it can be, well, it's funny because I never thought about this until I actually changed my eating and went plant-based. I just always thought, well, I use dish soap, you know, and that's that. And I never gave it second thought. But after I became plant-based, washing dishes became a whole new thing, guys. And I gotta say, it was not a pleasant thing to clean pans that were, like, really messy. I mean, because I never enjoyed when I clean with like a dish detergent, it always felt like it was leaving a film, you know? So everything changed for me, guys, when okay, so like I actually went, so I know it may sound insignificant, but it really was a huge thing for me. And I'm going to pass this along because I would have never thought of this if, even though I changed my way of eating, I was still, before this experience, I was still using the soap. So anyway, what changed it all for me was, okay, so actually, for about 4 months, guys, I lived without water in 2021. And that was the most difficult and challenging, well, that was already the most difficult and challenging year for me, but years. But through that experience, guys, of living without water, I gotta tell you, that is just like the ultimate challenge for anybody. And I applaud people that do. Well, I send out blessings for everybody that has gone through this, is going through this, or just has to work hard to get their water. Listen to that. Do you hear that? Okay, so this is what happened, guys. For about 4 months, we lived without water. The plumbing, it took that long. The plumbing had to be redone. The plumbing had to be fixed, okay? It just took that long to get the plumbing done properly. And we wanted it done very properly. So for 4 months, guys, I lived without water. And through necessity, I learned how to clean my dishes. And you know, even after I got the water now, I still clean my dishes the same way because I would never go back. And I'm going to share with you how I do it. Now, it's no big deal for my plates and dishes because they're just fruits and veggies, you know. But when I'm cleaning a pan that has had meat cooked in it or grease or, you know, just heavy duty cooking of foods and stuff, It's a challenge. So what I used to would do, guys, is I would use, these were the things I used. I used salt. I learned about washing my dishes with salt, baking soda, and white vinegar. And this changed my life, guys, because I still do it to this day. Now, when I used to do this, when I did not have water, guys, I would actually take the dirty pan, and I would not put the water in it, because see, we had excess. We were able to turn the water on for a short amount of time just to fill up buckets and you know, those buckets and bottles. But you know, I couldn't waste any water, and so I would take the dirty dish, and this worked, and I didn't use rags, because I didn't have water to rinse out a lot of grease in rags. I used my hands. And so what I did was I would take the messy pan, and this one is not like that, of course. Of course, this one was cooked with what I consider, you know, a hard one to do. So, but I would take the salt. First, I would take the salt, and I would take it, and I would just rub it and make a goop in the pan. It would just be all goopy like that, you know. And then I would actually take a little bit of water. I would let it sit like that. I would take a little bit of water. I would slursh it around, and then I would pour it out. And I could use just little bits of water, guys, because I had to make that water last for days, because we could only go turn the water on maybe once or twice a day at most. But then I would take the baking soda, guys, and you got to know now, this was a messy old pan, you know. I would take the baking soda, and then watch this. Watch what happens when I take the baking soda. I pour just a little bit of vinegar. Okay, that's the little chemical reaction there. And then I would just go like this. Now that cuts through the grease, guys. And I used my hands because, like I said, I didn't even use these things. Now I do. But I would use my hands, and I would do that, and I would just keep rubbing it like that until it would get clean. And then I would actually take a napkin or something and wipe it out. You know, sometimes I would just put a little more baking soda on the napkin and rub it. And then when I could feel that it was ready, then I would take my water and I would rinse it out. I would just pour the water, slush it around, and rinse it out. And that's how I do that, out of necessity. That is something that changed my life forever. You know what? I do that now when I got all the water. I got running water, but that's still how I do my dishes. Let me tell you, I feel so good about it. It's natural. It's all natural. And there is absolutely none of that nasty soapy residue. Have you ever cooked something and washed with like a heavy detergent, and then afterwards you have that taste of the detergent? So yeah, I mean, that's just like a little example of, you know, how things can happen. Little unexpected things that come up that can actually change our lives. And it's amazing. Like this one I already did, you know, and there's no residue, no nothing. So yeah, to this day, that is how I do it. I need to get some more fish. I use the cheapest salt I can find, the cheapest baking soda, and whatever cheap vinegar. And you know, I have probably saved a ton of money. I've not even calculated it because I don't buy dish soap. I buy one, and it's lasted me almost a year now. Because what I do is I just pour it with a little bit of water in these little bottles that I've had forever. And when I feel like I need a little, you know, I'll use these. Because it doesn't take that much soap. I don't like heavy soaps. I don't feel like it can cut through it. And this does such a better job. And it's so much cheaper. I just prefer doing it that way. I thought I would go ahead and those beautiful lacy style kimono things. And I like the black because it's so versatile. It goes with anything. And you know, guys, you know how I feel about fashion being so healing for us. So the party's on. And yeah, I love to experiment because I don't need any more clothes. So it'll be fun to go through to learn how to style pieces you already have. It's like going shopping in your own closet. It's like styling pieces you already have in different ways that you might not think of. So this is how I think this would look. Very casual, but yet very creative. I don't know if there's a better word. I'm always trying to think of the proper word for my style and many styles I see, and creative is just a given, but it's more than that. It's a eclectic. That's always been one of my favorite styles, and I think that going in with the 60s look is when I love that so much, because it's like everything kind of goes, and then it all dates back to the like Victorian, you know. So anyway, I hope that you love this cute unique eclectic look, and basically I'm just having fun playing the dress up thing. It's kind of a therapy for me because I will be getting on some more warmer clothes and prepping those carrots and zucchini. And yeah, working with a lot of food, guys. So peace out. Remember how beautiful and how worthy you are, and that I love you with all my heart. And I'm sending this out to the specialist people that I love so much, to the universe, and to all the angels and the beings that I know that are out there. And yeah, let's show our love, guys. Let's let it blossom and grow, and keep strong in faith and prayer. Be blessed. Honesty. And to have a happy day, guys. Make it a happy day. There's always something that you can find in the day to smile about, to create joy. Joy is something we can create for ourselves. Happiness is like something outside of ourselves. But joy is something we have control. We can make joy. We can create joy, guys. So I wish you joy, and I wish you love. And okay, guys, I have to say, it has been the most bizarre weather I have ever seen. We went in one day from 70 degrees to snow and cold bitterness, and then sunny bright, and then raining floods, and then spring-like sunny warm, and now it's stormy, it's windy, it's raining, the lights flickered because it's just like the weather's so unstable. So I was going to try to do things outside, do some stuff, but I have all this to do anyway, and so this is what I have got to do. I have got yummy zucchini. This is what I'm going to be working on here. I have prepping, I have, can you hear that one? I have celery. I have all this beautiful, it's beautiful. I have all this beautiful zucchini and carrots I've got to prep, and yeah, I've got so much prepping to do, and work to do with the food, I wanted to make a recipe. But seeing as all of this work I have to do on the prepping, I know I'm going to be so tired. And I have to make, oh God, these still look so cute buried over there. We'll go see Dinky in a minute. I had a few other things planned. But guys, I think I'm going to have to go ahead and end this little vlog right here and start up fresh on another on the next one. So good morning, guys. It's another day, and yeah, I just wanted to pop in and say hi. I have got myself a big green smoothie. I added frozen kale, bananas, and zucchini, and then the spring water. So yeah, after all the prepping and stuff I did, I went ahead and just fasted the rest of that evening because it was already getting late. So I'm starting out with a smoothie. Oh, and I did add, let me show you, I added a little of this, the stevia monk fruit. And yeah, it really sweetens it up and makes it, just gives it a little extra sweetness. So yeah, I got my water going so I can get my water fixed for today. And yeah, so so basically all my food is prepped. And yeah, today I will be working on some recipes, but I'm just feeling kind of tired, so I will probably just take a break today. And so I just wanted to say a happy day to you, and I hope that you guys are all doing well. Peace, guys. See you soon. He's all comfy. So comfy. Billy's all comfy up under the cover. That's why Mommy has lots of cute soft toys and babies. It's never too late. Always remember that. As long as you have breath, the will, it's never too late. So don't give up.
Anywhere you go, give it all.
Your signs of spring.
Anywhere you say, anywhere.
I'm so happy because guess what? I'm going to share with you my greeting cards. Now this is the February box. So it is no longer February, but this is the February box. I didn't get to show my January box because I got into that and I ate that. This one I'm going to share because I have no idea. This is the first time I've opened it. I just ran and got a little thing to open the box because they tape them up so good that I can't use my fingers. And so, these are okay, but I like these better. And these are newer, so I can actually see how to use them. Let's see what we got in art. Okay, so for my Vegan Cuts box for February. This box supports Max and Milo at Morningside Farm Sanctuary, Benita, Oregon. So look at those little beautiful little creatures. And yes. Okay, I hope there's some good stuff in here because right off the bat I still see something really good. But that's okay. That's okay. We got some organic chickpea snacks. These are straight up sea salt and tortilla chips. Well, I love me some tortilla chips. Yeah, so this is a good brand. I've even actually seen this in the groceries before. Yeah. Then what is... Okay, we got some... Oh, so tasty soup. Bubba Veggie Canteen Noodles. So this looks like... Look at that. Okay. It's got some little seasoning packs in there probably with the noodles. So this is like a really good one. This is going to be a little more fancier than just what you would normally get. I can tell. This says it has what new may be new to some, but Canteen noodles have been enjoyed around the world for generations. Canteen is made from sea vegetables. Oh, that's neat. From sea vegetables. But you'd never guess its taste. So it's higher in fiber and lower in net carbs than most noodles. Better yet, Keaton feeds the good bacteria in your gut and it promotes wellness and fullness with a belly dose of deliciousness. Okay, so see, this is why I love the Vegan Cuts, is because they send you actually Dinky's kicking some serious butt. She's little and tiny, and you know she has to put him in his place. Hey guys, go down. So yum yum. This looks delicious, and like I said, they put healthy stuff in their boxes. Okay, not all snacks are considered healthy. I realize that, but you know, your girl needs a little bit of snacking now and then. I do stay mostly root vegetables, plant-based, raw, and some cooked. And this is a curry, guys. This is Masala curry. Soy-free, non-GMO, gluten-free, and plant-based protein crumbles. Oh my god! See what I mean? They're sending us some good stuff. Mix contents of package with 1 tablespoon with the teaspoon of the seasoning. Stir in 6 tablespoons of hot water. Stir, wait 5 minutes. Add to your favorite, using your favorite recipe. I can't, I mean, it would have to take a whole day to read all that. But hey, it looks good. Good in a pinch, you know? I mean, we need stuff that's easy and convenient. Oh, guys, I was going to show you. Remember that top? Well, guess what? I read the label. It's a little metal label that says Free People. And I've never had anything from Free People. And I'm wearing it and it's so beautiful today. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's so cute. And yeah, it's from Free People. That's what the label said. I had to get my glasses on and get it out in the light just to be able to see. So, now let's see, moving on with our goodness. Vegan Cuts box, we have got some Blake's seed-based blueberry lemon seeds and fruit. These are so good. I've had something similar to this. I don't think I've had this one. So good. And they actually do pack my box really full. So this is the gluten-free bio coconut dark chocolate vegan. So doesn't that look pretty? So I got that one, and then I've got this one. This is a gluten-free bio coconut original vegan. I really appreciate when they put these snack bars in there because I should get me some now and then from when I shop. And you know, they cost a lot. They're never cheap. This is Banana Simply Banana. So this is a banana, well, this is a banana bar. Ingredients: yellow bananas, green banana, wait. Yellow bananas, green bananas, and citric acid. So a cute little banana snack. Then we have us a banana pecan. Oh, I love pecans. Sort of sweet candy bar. So apparently it's gigantic. It's called the Gigantic. So, banana pecan, sort of sweet candy bar. And then Narnie's chocolate chip oat graham. Full size pack of those. Quite a collection. Okay, and then we have white chip raspberry swirl granola, decadent granola. So yummy. I always love a little bit of that. Almost done, guys. We've almost got it. We're supposed to be the grand finale. We have bright rice made from vegetables, cilantro, lime. See, they always do you right. They always say you put in something really good. Our new grain is packed with the power of vegetables. We found a way. We love rice. That's what inspired us to create a blend of 90% nutritious vegetables, rice into a tasty grain that gives you more plant-based protein and fiber. Now you can soak up great sauces, complement courses, and inspire your next meal, all on a carb-friendly diet. Enjoy cilantro lime white rice, the perfect pairing for bright cilantro with fresh lime. I love cilantro and I love lime. And this is a big bag. That's a big size. That's great. That's a big bag, guys. That's a really big bag. And this is what I was so excited about. I carried on about this in one of the videos, and they've sent me another one. And this is Nut Pods Almond Coconut Creamer Limited Edition. So this is a different flavor. The last one I got was chocolate. This one is coconut macaroon. Coconut macaroon. Oh my god. This stuff is amazing in teas and a cup of hot chocolate, oatmeal, smoothies. Oh, it's so amazing. It's so rich. It's so good. And it's a nice big size. And it's just... Okay, so it was worth it just for these two items. But everything else, I love all these little bars. So see, I mean, if I were to buy these things in the store, it would cost a lot of money. I'm getting all this every month now for the one price, and then I got all these. This is a meal type thing that you'd add in for a meal, and this can add into like a side or something, and then you've got your little snack. So all in all, it's a success. I just love Vegan Cuts, guys. I am so happy that I get that subscription, and I myself would love to get. I would like to get other subscriptions of like makeup or certain type of things, you know, the vegan type products or just healthier alternatives, healthy products. But to me, food is the priority. I would rather cut back on other things and make sure that I got plenty of the proper kind of food for my health. Because that's it. It's so pretty, guys. You're like, so I hope that you enjoyed this haul. Well, it's not a haul. It was my opening of the Vegan Cuts box. I really have a lot of fun when I get to share these things with you. Most of the time I do. There's only been maybe a couple times that I did not, and that was really last month. So, for January. So, I will be getting a March Vegan Cuts box. And so just remember to all the fruits and vegetables, and I hope you don't get tired of me saying this, but I just feel like it's such an important thing for us that is something that we can all do. There's a lot of things that seem so overwhelming and hard to do for your health, but these are things that are easy to do. You know, it's easy to add in more of nature's food. And with spring, it's going to be easy. It's going to be a lot funner to try to even grow your own things. So, I'm wearing my little vintage, another vintage. This is really old bracelet, and so happy day today. I don't know what I'll be doing, what I'll be getting into today. I know I have a lot to do. I know I have some food prep I have to do. I have laundry. I have so many things, so many projects underway. But I will get back with you when I have something that I think will be fun to share and inspiring or just uplifting. Take care of yourself. Remember, you're worthy, you're worth it, you deserve all the best. And give that best to yourself. I really mean that with all my heart. I'm sending you so much good energy. Thank you for being guys, I just wanted to say that not every day is a day that we are inspired by, but there's always something in that day that we can take and turn it around. We don't have to stay in that sad space, and I'm speaking from experience too, because guys, I have very many times had to force myself basically to get out of my way, out of my own head, just so I could find that inner peace. And you know, we can't stop life from happening to us. We can only stop the way that we react to it. And it's an ongoing thing. It's an ongoing learning experience. And sometimes it's true to to me that sometimes it's easier than other times, depending on the intensity of what you're dealing with. So, my little word of wisdom and my advice for you today is don't stay in that place. Do whatever you can. If it means getting up and putting a wig or putting some pretty dangly earrings on or makeup or just changing things around, creating something different in your own space, anything to shift, because that's what you have to do. Basically, you can't, it's not enough to say, get out of my head, get out of my mind. You have to kind of remove yourself and replace that is making you sad or causing you grief. I tell you all with the utmost love and gentleness to try to do those things that can shift your perspective. And then once you do that, you shift your whole attitude, your whole life becomes shifted, and because it's hard. It's easier at times. It's easier to stay in that sad place, in that sad, familiar place. I find myself reminiscing and going through things, that maybe once were, and I realize that, I can hold a special place in my heart for that. But if it's gonna keep bringing me down and destroying my health, making me feel bad, I need to shift out of that. And so that's what I work on a lot, and that's what I try to instill in these videos a lot. It's not, and when I talk about all the smoothies and thises and that's, those are just the simple things we can do, and with really powerful benefits. So I just wanted to make a little inspiring type thing to leave you with today. Know that you don't have to stay. The hardest war we will ever fight is the war within ourselves. So conquer that. Take control. Take charge of yourself. You must. And do what makes you happy without feeling bad about it. Do what brings you peace and health. Because staying in a dark, sad, heartache place will never bring you health. When I get emotionally distraught, I get the shingles, I get the flares, I get down with sickness, and it's just not, it makes you susceptible. So always that's why it's so important to keep the healthy foods in you, keep the high nutrients in your body, keep the body flush, drink the water, drink the juices I tell you. I mean, start out it's simple. I mean, I hope you're still drinking your frozen veggies and frozen fruit, your lemon and your lettuce and your water, and making these juices, and then you just keep progressing and progressing. I hope that you're looking in your mirror every day and telling yourself that you are worthy and that you are loved and appreciated, and just that you matter and that you've got it. No matter what, you've got it. And because this is not no easy journey here, guys. We were never promised an easy ride. So I hope that helps. I hope that just moving the body, and now with spring, it should get easier for us all, guys. And I'm sending out so many prayers and blessings to everyone that it will, because I know that there's lots of suffering and there's lots of pain, but we can get through it. And yeah, so keep your chin up and keep inspired, guys. And know that you are totally, totally a beautiful divine being. So